are sitting here today working on his skip counting, and now what we're going to do is take skip counting to his multiplication sheet so he can see what we've been working on and how all of these products come together, meaning products of multiplication, so he can practice them. All right, now Mike, what we have here is exactly what you put on this sheet. Can you see that? 3 times 0 is what?
0.
What's the next one?
3 times 1 is 3.
And then what's the next one?
3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. And 3 times 9 equals 27. Here comes the big numbers.
It looks bigger numbers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you when you see big numbers? Are they kind of scary?
No.
They don't have to be, though, because we're skip counting. So what is the next one? 3 times what?
3 times 10 equals 30.
All right.
3 times 11 equals 33. 3 times 12 equals 26.
Is that 26?
36.
Okay, so now what we did is we did, just like you did on your sheets of paper, we created or went and reviewed on a chart that showed you exactly what you did.
Yeah, but we didn't do all of them.
No, we can do all of them now. So why don't you go ahead and take your paper.
We did all the way to 15.
Right, so you want to go ahead and create on your sheet of paper the skip counting we did before, starting with 15. What comes after 15 on your chart here, Mike? What comes after 15?
18.
Okay, so why don't you do your skip counting? What comes next? Next box.
21.
All right. And then in the next box.
24.
All right, and you're skip counting again. So what comes in this box down here at the bottom?
27.
All right. And then the next one in the box next to it?
30.
All right. And did we skip any? 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. What's next?
33.
Good job, Michael. All right, now.
And then we do the last one on the last paper.
We can do the last one on the back side if we want, we can do it on the other paper. But now let's go back and do where we connected our skip counting to our problems.
Okay.
So what is 18 going to be? 3 times what?
3 times 6.
Okay. Equals what?
Is 18.
Okay, now I'm going to turn this over so you can't see that. And let's see if you remember how we did this. What does this number do over here if we're skip counting? It goes up by what?
Oh, I know this one.
You know this one? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 times what?
3 times 7. Oops.
It looks like a 3, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets that way. Okay, so 3 times 7 equals?
Sometimes my hand just tries to do something.
It does. It slips at 21?
Yeah.
That one I know that one's stuck in your memory, so that's good. So what's the next one? 3 times what equals 24?
3 times...
If this was 7 and we're moving up when skip counting, what would that be? Okay.
8 is 24.
Okay. And then what do we do down here?
3 times...
We read
9.
8. Okay. Equals?
Equals 27.
All right.
Now it's even bigger.
Yes, it is. Now it gets bigger numbers.
3 times 10 equals 30.
Okay. And what's the last one on our sheet?
It's not really the last one.
No, it isn't. We can actually do the other one at the bottom so we have it all the way to 12. So what's this one? 3 times what?
3 times 11 equals 33.
Okay. Now, let's pretend you're the teacher because you keep telling me I missed one. What's the next number that you would do? Tell me, pretend I'm the student and you tell me what I need to put down here. If you were at 33, what?
You need to put one more number.
Okay, what's that number going to be if we're skip counting? We can look on our chart if we have to. What's our last number?
36.
Okay, we can use our tools as we learn our numbers and as we learn our math facts. Okay, so if it's 36, now what's it going to be?
36, and now it's going to be 3 times 12
Equals?
equals 36.
Okay, can you tell me how you made this? How you figured out that was the right problem? Because you did it correctly.
Because I was counting the middle number.
Okay, and by the middle number, that's the thing that we multiply by 3. Okay, what did you do to that middle number?
The middle number is like the middle number is like counting one by ones.
So you go up in 1 each time, and then what happens to that number? We always multiply it by what?
By 1.
Is this multiplied by 1 or is this multiplied by
3.
Okay, so we always multiply by
3.
Good, okay. And that's why we've been skip counting. So each time we've been trying to teach you as we do the multiplication that 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is?
3 times
1 is?
3.
3 times 2 is?
3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15.
Okay, what's this one say?
3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times 12 is 36.
Okay, high five. That's how we do our multiplication tables, where we figured out how to skip count and create multiplication problems. Good job, Mike.